I said he made up for it because he lost the ball, but used those sure hands. There's a little screen to Randall down the left sideline, and Randall's going to be gone. 47 yards for a score. Touchdown, Our Lady of Good Counsel.
Wow.
Man, they made that happen in a hurry.
Just individual effort by Frankie Weaver there. He does a great job on the boot action to the left side, making a guy miss, using his legs to an advantage. Just presses the defense with his legs. Defense collapses on him. He finds his little check down for a huge touchdown. Do a great job just getting their young Kamari Randall out in space, and he does the rest.
This front is going to be hard to run against.
Yes, they are. They're going to. That's why we've been talking about a little bit early in this game how they're going to be creative on the offensive side of the ball to get Marshall the ball in space.
Pass, that goes down the left side, having a man, and is that a catch? Yes, it is at the 21. What a catch, as that was number 10, Tennell Bryant, just streaking down the line. That's his 20th catch, came in with 308 yards.
I don't mind that call, Scott. It's a really good, half the field, roll the quarterback out to the left, anticipating man coverage. They didn't get it there, but I just like that the creativity in the red zone sometimes lack that in the high school level.
There's another pass to a wide open man, and this is a catch, and this is going to be into the end zone for 6. Touchdown, Moeller. So that was Jordan Marshall, who had a big stake in that drive, and good comeback for Moeller on their first possession. We've got a game, Brandon.
Yes, we do. And if you're a good Counsel defense, you have to identify where number 24 is on the field at all times. Didn't do it on that drive at all. And on that touchdown specifically, he just leaks out of the backfield and catches a wide-open walk-in touchdown.
Drew Mitchell, the left-footed kicker, puts it up and puts it through. You look at the Moeller crowd across from us, wearing Michigan gold, and we have 7:11 to go here in the first quarter of play, all tied at 7. It is Archbishop Moeller 7, Good Counsel 7. You're watching the Ironton Classic on FloFootball.
Tried to run a little out corner concept there. Dunn just missed his underneath throw there. Sometimes you just got to take what the defense gives you, especially in man coverage. Got too greedy on that corner route, caused that ball to go awry. But if we just check that ball down to our inside slot receiver, we got a first down. We can convert. See if they put that in the memory bank for next time.
4th down and 4. They're punting, and the left footer gets it away, high end over end kick. Letting it go, chasing it down. Are they going to let it go? He gets it in the end zone. How about that? It's a safety, or is it? They give him the forward progress at the 2. How lucky is that? I am surprised, Brandon, he tried to get that ball.
Yeah, just made a bad play worse there. Just let that go into the end zone. They had all momentum to trickle into the end zone. Now you're going to give your offense that just went 3 and out the ball -1. We'll see what they can do.
Neil Avery was the man who picked that up. All at a gain of 1, so it's 2nd and 9 at the Moeller 44. 7-7. Rolling out to his left is Dunn. Dunn will pass right. That's a nice looking catch by Marshall, who goes down the right sideline, still on his feet, and he's inside the 30. He is inside the 25 and all the way near the 22.
Fantastic call, offensive coordinator from Moeller there. Just have a half roll to your quarterback, not so fast. We got to throw a screen on the backside, get the entire flow of the field one way, come back the other way.
34-yard gain, and here's another catch, this time by Eli Duffy, who made sure he had the ball before he ran with it, and he gets towards the 15. 7-7 to score. Moeller threatening. Lone setback in the backfield is Isaac Shade. Man in motion. And play action to Shade. There's a little pass on the left side, and that is a completion, and that is a touchdown. Tennell Bryant again, touchdown Moeller.
Wow. That happened and happened quick, and everything was predicated off the run game. They did a really good job in the rollouts and cutting the field off in half for this young quarterback. getting him easy completions, 1 yard, 2 yard, behind the line of scrimmage completions that are getting their playmakers out in space, and they're doing the rest, making guys miss.
Scott Coletti along with Brandon Dowdy here at Ironton High School. It's the Ironton Classic in Ironton, Ohio. Good Counsel passing. There's a little flare on the right side, and that is a good catch as that was thrown to Elijah Moore, and that was an outstanding play.
That's exactly what I was talking about right before we went to break. They're leaving Elijah Moore, their best receiver, most dynamic receiver, isolated one-on-one with the corner where he's got a height advantage, a speed advantage. Good job by Weaver there on the slant route, identifying it, just splitting his split out all the way outside, creating some inside space.
West
for him to
Virginia,
catch and
Maryland,
run.
Florida State, Pitt, Ole Miss, Boston College, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, Toledo, and UConn among the list that are looking at him, that he has offers for, and there's a run up the middle, and that will get into the end zone. Dylan Jones, a 12-yard touchdown. Touchdown, Our Lady of Good Counsel.
Just like that, like I was talking about, so many eyes on Elijah Moore on the one side of the field. They run right at him, doing a good job of blocking on the perimeter and picking up a huge touchdown in this game. Good answer.
Welcome back here to Ironton High School, home of the Fighting Tigers. It's the Ironton Classic, game number 1 of 3 games today. Scott Coletti along with former Western Kentucky quarterback Brandon Dowdy. Man, we're seeing some good football, and this is only game 1.
Yeah, this was going to be a very tight matchup. To both teams matched talent-wise on both sides.
Dunn, time, throws, catch, Meckley, and Meckley will go inside the 15, and he will get the first down. Good play there by Meckley.
You know, Meckley's going to get credit for that first down, but it was all started. The offensive line did a good job getting Dunn protected. He goes through all 4 of his reads there. As you can see on the replay here, he checks the running back, not there. Goes to the first drive, not there. Second drive, not there. Boom, gets to his check down outlet, wide open. Great concept in man coverage. Picking up a huge first down on this drive and extending this drive and taking some time off the clock.
Here comes the field goal attempt by Drew Mitchell. This will be a 35-yard attempt. High snap, the kick, plenty of leg. Does it stay in? Yes, it does. Wow. 35-yard field goal, and it comes with 1:54 to play in this second quarter. So Moeller ups its lead to 19-14. 1:54 to go. Moeller with 49.8 on the game clock. I know there's no such thing as a 13-point play, but you know, there is such a thing as a 60-yard touchdown pass.
Absolutely. Looks like they're going to take a knee. No, not so fast.
Run on the left side. Look at this. Down the left side. The fake is on as this is a good run by Bryant. And Bryant, wow. He goes from the 41 all the way inside the 25 to the 23.
Everyone thought that the knee was being called. Not so fast. Run a little trickeration there. Picking up a huge first down.
42-yard run. Here's a pass play by Dunn. Left side to the sure-handed receiver, and that is Josiah Love who made the catch as you look at the replay, but Love gets inside the 5 to the 3 on the live action. 35.8 on the game clock, and there's a run to the left side, and that is in. Touchdown. Wow. Jordan Marshall, guess who?
What an awesome display of offensive football right there. Everyone in the booth here, everyone on the sideline thought, hey, we're going to take a knee and take this 5-point advantage into the half, but they do a great job just executing on the trick play and then just picking up a big touchdown right before half.
Both these teams have huge offensive and defensive lines. It's not one of those big guys against little guys, Brandon.
No, it is not. It's big on big. We've seen a really good mix array on the offenses. Both offenses have done a good job finding space on the offensive line.
Dunn, little flip to the left side. Marshall gets some speed, and Marshall near the 30. Again, you got a running back, and once he catches the ball, he turns, looks where he wants to go, and then he runs like a running back on the outside, which is dangerous.
Another really good concept. And Moeller there running a little quarterback sprint out.
And he looked to the right before he went to the left.
He looked to the right, and then he found his running back on the opposite side, just getting that full field flow. Doing a good job calling plays here on this drive.
8:23 counting down. Marshall is behind the quarterback done now. Two receivers to either side, and there goes Marshall working that left side. He gets a burst of speed, and he is in. Touchdown. Wow.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Jordan Marshall is a man playing against boys. This game is moving so slow for him, and he is only a junior, Scott. This kid has got every tool in the bag. He shows his patience. He shows his press ability. He understands the schemes, and then he shows that burst. What a fantastic player.
Frankie Weaver back at quarterback. He will hand the ball off. Good maneuvering by Dylan Jones. We said that he was a wiggler. He's wiggling his way to the outside. Across the 40, still on his feet, and up to the 45. That, my friend, was an outstanding run.
That is a run. Wow, what an individual effort by Jones on that play. Just said put the team on his back. He actually was supposed to be caught in the backfield. They ran against a bad look. Didn't block the defensive end, but he just makes a miss. Gets in space.
First team all WCAC a year ago. Gets the carry again. This time breaks to the right side and up the middle, and he's actually spun around for a gain of an extra yard or so as he was hit by Thomas Steins. But he continues to move the chains single-handedly.
Single-handedly, but he got a great block by KJ Brooks on the outside, a pancake block. You see it on the bottom of the screen. Did a good job getting a hat for a hat, but finishing runs. They are doing a good job getting a rhythm. I feel some energy on this sideline.
Man in motion. Here's a pass towards the end zone, up for grabs, and that is grabbed beautifully. Touchdown, as that is a touchdown for Elijah Moore.
This touchdown's going to stand. Got some extracurriculars, but again, we've been saying it from the start. Elijah Moore's speed advantage, his height advantage at dismay here. Did a hitch and a go. Quarterback does a good job dropping it on his head. Elijah Moore just makes the play, wants that ball a little bit more than the defender does. Again, you can't leave a guy like that with that much height, that much talent, has offers from all over the place, one-on-one. I don't understand why you keep going to the well. Eventually, it's gonna pay back for you. Right there, they just actually gave up one on the hitch and go. Read it well, but just more talent from a receiver perspective. That won't be his last catch of the game, I guarantee you that.
Well, they're letting the physicality go, which is a good thing, at least with the flow of the game. Luke Dunn rolling out to his right, has plenty of time. He flares the left side, has a man, and a diving catch beautifully by Terrell Bryant. And he is down at the 45, but unfortunately he is down. Team captain. Haven't seen Alec Weeder, who is also an outstanding running back, but here's a little pass play, and that goes to the tight end, Duffy. And Duffy down the right sideline. He's still on his feet inside the 15, refusing to go down. And Duffy collecting outstanding yardage. Scott Coletti along with Brandon Dowdy here from Ironton, Ohio. It's the Ironton Classic, game number 1. We have Benedictine taking on DeMatha, nationally ranked, in the next game. And then the host Ironton team will play in the nightcap, and that's going to be a good one as well, as they take on Johnson Central out of Paintsville, Kentucky. So a regional battle, and this place is going to be extremely packed.
Yes, it is.
It's almost full as it is.
It is. I can't believe it's going to get even fuller.
So you got to love when teams from out of state or even in state and a ways down the road end up filling up the place. And that's what we have here. The Moeller crowd making a lot of noise. Here comes Marshall navigating into the end zone. Another 6 for Marshall. Comes with 11:55 to play. Another touchdown. And Moeller just answering every time they get the ball. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Moore is to the left. Pass to Moore, and Moore will make the catch. And good move down the left sideline across the 30. And Moore bulldozes his man near the 10 before finally being brought out. So Elijah Moore, outstanding. Thomas Steins, the fellow number 4, finally stopping the touchdown there. But Moore continues to keep going. 39-21 with 10:01 to play in the fourth quarter in favor of Moeller.
2-down territory here for good Counsel. Just got to get half, put themselves in a situation where they can go for it on fourth down.
Weaver flare, and that is towards the end zone, left side of the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown. 12-yard touchdown pass. Wow. Elijah Moore with the catch. Any questions?
Holy smokes. They've done it. They've gone to the well way too many times. Risky defense there, just one-on-one with the best receiver on the field. I think that's tough sledding for any DB in the country. Again, that's just a glimpse of Dunn's understanding of this offense. He knows that, hey, man, we want to keep the ball, keep the clock running here, but if I can get easy completions, I'm going to take what the defense gives them. He does a good job doing that right there on that play.
Well, we've seen what they do is they try keeping it simple, and things are really easy with this guy as Marshall gets a break down the right sideline. A couple of men to beat. He's across midfield and all the way to about the 48, unless they mark him out right at the 50, which they do. But once again, he makes something out of literally nothing.
Yeah, Jordan Marshall really has done a really good job here just being patient in this offense, and he seems to be getting stronger here in the second half. And they just have no answer for him on the defensive line and in the linebackers. They're not doing a good job being gap sound. But there it is on the outside zone. Got a tight end cutter, but just Marshall just playing big man, big grown man football right now.
First and 10 at the 45 of Moeller. Jones again. Look at that burst of speed. He gets through a hole. He spun around and finally down to the 21. That's a gain of 24.
I think they're going to push the tempo here right now. They got the momentum on their side.
Dylan Jones just shot out of a cannon right there, Brandon.
Everybody's eyes are on Elijah Moore right now. Dylan Jones doing a good job taking advantage of the opportunity, getting downhill and getting downhill quick. He's had a good game.
6:36 counting down. It's fourth and less than a yard.
Taking a lot of time here.
Look at this. Just short. The elbow went down just inside the one.
A lot of time to think about it. Got to get your best call. I understand that, but time is a factor.
Here we go on fourth down. Lots of motion. Jones again. Piles towards the line, and did he not get any? Short! What a job by the Moeller defense.
On the same call 3 plays in a row. I don't know about that call down there. That's tough. And you know what's nice about this situation? Obviously not nice to have a sack, but you're in 4-down territory, so if you can just put yourself in a situation where it's manageable on fourth down, no more negative plays, they can have a shot at picking this up.
2nd and 19. Passing. Intercepted. It's picked off at the 25, as that was a beautiful play going up the ladder to get that ball. Matthew Saliga. Remember that name?
Saliga has been all over the field in this game. He does a great job and steps up when his team needs it the most. Just a misread there. First really mistake from Weaver. He tried to get it all back on second down.